Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and today we're going to make some postcards. Now I ordered these postcards and they came, I don't know, this many in a pack. I don't know if it's 50 or 100. Threw away the package. And so I have 10 of them here for 10 of these postcard stamps that I bought. And also that's one new thing. This is two new things. And also I'm gonna use this multi-medium mat, and this is from Ranger. I haven't used this yet, I don't believe. If I have, it's been a while and I just tried it out. So I'm going to use this because we're going to do a little decoupaging with some napkins. Got some napkins here, some different kinds and different styles. And so what I want to do is, see how many we can maybe get done. I have this one all ready to go. And so what we're going to do first is I'm going to take these 10 cards and I'm going to stamp them, each with its own postcard stamp. I've been wanting this stamp for a long time. This is by Stampers Anonymous, and I'm sure you can find it online. I found it on Amazon. So let's get into it. This is our Happy Thursdays, our play day. I've been wanting to try this out for a while, so I hope you bear with me with this experiment. Seems like we experiment a lot, but that's kind of what I'm all about, is trying things out. Okay, so I would think the first thing we need to do is, I'm using my Stays On Jet Black. Now this stuff, Stays On is permanent and it dries permanent. It dries quickly and it does not excuse me. Oh, it does not smudge when you get it wet. So we're going to start with that. I didn't know if I need this little thing or not. Looks like it'll fit most of them. Okay, well, I don't know if we need it, but because it has this thing on the back. Let's see. Yeah, it sticks. It sticks good. Okay, well, let's just do it this way. Get started here. Wow, this is a beautiful old-fashioned postcard font and design. Very pretty. Okay, let's hope it's pretty on the card too. Let's just get one card down here at a time. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to turn this sideways just because I'm right-handed, and I think that C will be right about in the middle, right about there. Okay, I'm going to hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not rocking it. Oh my gosh, look how good that turned out. Wow, it looks like it was stamped that way. I mean, made that way. Cool. That is very cool. All right, I'm going to wipe off my... I don't have... Doggone it. I got everything else here, and I didn't bring water. Well, I got a little bit of water here. I'm just going to use water. I do have some alcohol, but I don't know if I should use alcohol. I don't have any of that cleaning stuff, that you use. Yeah, it looks like water's not doing anything. There we go. It got most of it off. Okay. Cool. That is very cool. Okay, let's do this little one. This one also says postcard. I'm going to try to put it in the middle, where I think the middle, yeah, maybe kind of like that. I guess that's what these lines are for, right? And I'll put some ink on it. Oh, this is also such a pretty one. Okay, I think it's ready. This one, right here. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah. Right about here. Oh, little puppy. Mommy's busy, honey. I can't hold you on my lap this time. And 4 and 5. Uh-oh. Ooh, I slipped up a little bit, but it still turned out. Oh, it turned out perfectly, actually, according to the stamp. Awesome. All right. Let's continue. I'm excited. Maybe just a little stamping off thing would be better. I don't know. Right. That one there. Okay. Let's try this one. This one looks like the middle would be right about there. Look at a card. I hope everybody's doing great. I don't know if I even said welcome. So welcome. Welcome to the cottage. Really warm here today. I'm hiding out in my house, in my studio. Got the AC cranked up and yep. Been watching stuff on TV. Let's see, I think right about here. I think right about here is good. Right there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that's so beautiful. I am in love with these stamps. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Really fine filigree work. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let me see. Maybe I can stamp some off. No, it doesn't even want to do that, so I think it's good. All right. Okay, next is a really long piece. And I think we'll have to do this one this way, won't we? And maybe not. Maybe we can do it this way. Okay. We'll get our next postcard. Oop, I nearly dropped it on the postcard. Don't want to do that. You know, I don't do a whole lot of stamping because truthfully, I just don't have a lot of stamps. And so, I'm just going to put the middle one in the middle. Anyway, oh dear. Oh, I think I got this one a little crooked, and it's a little wobbly. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's a little bit crooked, but that's okay, because sometimes when you buy them like that, they're a little crooked. I dropped it, though. Darn it. Okay. Then we'll stamp off of here. Don't think there's any stamp off. A little bit. All right. Next, just drop down here. This one is a smaller one. Smaller and very intricate in here. Okay. We will get this middle best we can. I think right about there. Looks pretty level. And our card. I hope this isn't boring you. I'm really enjoying this, and it is our play day, so you know you can join me. You can be stamping some of your stamps if you want. Because when you play this, I'm going to put, working on postcard stamps, and you'll see it in the description, and you can get your things ready if you'd like to craft along with me. All right, here we go. Here goes another one. Hopefully it's straight. I think I did better having it at a curve. I think straight down is where we want to go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, pretty. Wow, that came out pretty good. Like it. I like it a lot. Okay, there's that one. We've only got a few more. I hope you're not bored. If you're bored with stuff like this, please let me know in the comments. And then, next time I'll know, that I'll just have to do it all before I continue with whatever I'm doing. Okay, now here's this one. And this one's a little different. Let's see the other side. Yeah, it kind of goes down and up, but not tilted. Okay, so it's going down and up, but not tilted. All right, not tilted. I have to remember that. This side is like that, like that. I think this part here has to kind of be in the center. Let's try that. All right, here we go. Because we do want to get, a few of them decorated, on camera. So, here we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. So, I'm going to go right about there, right about here, and down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the reason I was told that you count to 5, ooh, that turned out nice, is because you want them to, the fibers in the stalk to accept the ink. And if you just go stamping up, it's not accepting the ink in enough time. So I've had much more success doing my stamping, the limited amount that I do, with counting to 5. So that's what I do. And it always seems to turn out pretty good. I might drop something or something like that, but see, we've only got this one and 3 more to go. Okay. This one's pretty good size. Oh. See, now I got a little bit on the edge here. Don't wanna get it on the edge. If you get it on the edge, it's going to get on your paper, and that you don't want to do. And sometimes if you buy inexpensive stamps, which I have several, you will sabotage yourself, actually, and you'll not get a nice stamp, nice clear stamp, because you'll get the edges. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Also, you don't want to, rock back and forth. You don't have to press down hard. I didn't press down super hard on that, but that's just the way the stamp is. It's all jagged on the edges. And so that's good. Let's look at this one. See how it's kind of like all jagged on the edges? That's the way the stamp is made. Yeah, Looks like a mistake, but it's not. Okay. There's another one. And we'll do this little one here. And try to get it in the middle. I think it should be right about there. You can just about tell when it gets everywhere it needs to be, and that's when you can stop. All right. You can still see, I hope. Alrighty. Oops. Well, I got that one a little crooked, but I can. Ooh. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Nice. 2 more. Just 2 more and we're done. Okay. What I'm measuring is this little line here and this little line here and across the top. Hope you can see that. You know, these have the little lines in them. You see that? Yeah. Well, it looks sort of like the country is warming up, and I hope we don't have a brutal summer. I'll be hidden in my house like a little hermit. Just a crafting and a crafting. I do a lot of my buying online. I have ordered from Walmart. I've ordered from Amazon. I've ordered from Hobby Lobby. We don't have a Michael's around, and so I haven't really ordered from Michael's. But and I know they don't need to be around, but just in case. Something that, you know, that I know. The closest Michael's is a town over, and so I'm not wanting to go anywhere. Oops, not on there, silly. I gotta put it on here. Okay, this is my last one. That didn't take very long, did it? Well, maybe it did. You know, I'm having so much fun, I don't know what time it is. You know how that goes. Now, some of these lines in this one are broken up on purpose, so we'll see how this goes. And I'll line it up in the middle, best I can. More to the top. There we go, right there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and up. Wow, that looks awesome. I am so happy with every one of these stamps that I did. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away real quick, and we'll start on the first one we did and see if we can get any done. Okay. If you're not working along with me, I hope you get your stamps out and try this. You know, you can cut out just regular cardstock. I've been wanting for a long time to buy some regular postcards, but in the past I've used regular, oh gosh, it's a sticky envelope. I've just used regular white cardstock, and then I just draw a line down the middle. I didn't have the stamp place and the place to put your address and all that on it, but it worked out great. And probably when I run out of these, I'll be doing it that way. Wow, this baby just doesn't want to get in here. Come on. Well, this is why it's being hindered. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, it fell over. That's all. I'll fix it later. All right. Yeah, we always have to put this on because this is what, you know, exceeds the life of our ink. All right, well, let's take these, flip them over, and we'll try number one. Number one is I wanted to do this for number one, and not on this side. And I'm thinking I'd like to get some of the leaf in there, but don't have to get it all. This should be pretty fun. We could maybe tilt it a little bit, like that. Yeah, like that. Over here. Get a lot of that. I think like that. That's a pretty good layout, no? Okay. So, let's get a piece of wax paper. Love this wax paper from Dollar Tree, my favorite. Alright. And some matte medium. And my brush. Okay. Taking this little bit out of the lid. It's a little thicker, I think, than this, yeah. A little bit. Put it on here like this. I don't know, it might need a little bit of water. I'm going to try a couple different techniques. I'm going to put it on so it's flat. And also, I want to do some things that are kind of scrunched up, but not too much so they don't take up, you know, too much room. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that and see where we go. All right, here we go. Kind of like this. Right about there. I think we got that pretty good. This one I've already taken the backing off, and I think we've got it pretty good. And you know, I don't know if I want to take off the backing or not. Let me get a card here. Get a card like this. I think that cards work better sometimes in your hands. We might need a little on the corners. There we go. Card. A little bit here. Hope you can see okay. Put a card. A little tiny bit here. And we need some here. Oh, we might as well just pull it back a little. And there we go. I think we're pretty good here. That's all done good. How about this? Well, let's put a little bit there. There we go. Now, the question is, do we want to put this over the top? That's the question. And I don't think I do. You know, normally I put my napkins on in my journals with just, you know, my glue stick. It works perfectly well. This stuff dries pretty fast, I gotta say. So let's cut this part off. A little bit shaky I am. I suppose if I was going to really use this, send it in the mail or something, I would definitely put that sealer on it. But because I'm going to have this inside a journal, I don't think that I need to, seal it like that. Because I'm thinking people will probably, journal on this side and not send it in the mail. At least that's what I'm hoping they don't try to do. Because if that's the case, they would definitely need to put a sealer on it. But do we think that turned out so pretty? Yeah. So what's done here is just the opposite of normal. Normally, you'd send something like this in the mail, but it wouldn't look this beautiful. How do we like a little bit of lace on it? Is this lace too big? I'm not sure if it's too big. Let's try this. So what I can do is I can put some matte medium over here, because this can be used, like just for regular glue too. And if I put this over here, I'll put it only as far, let's do this. I should have got a wider brush, it would have been easier. I'll put it only as far as this, so I can you see me? So I can cut off half of it. Yeah, like that, There. Now I'll put a little on top of that, because it doesn't seem to like it too much, and it will stay. I don't know if I like using this matte medium for this kind of a project. Like I said, this is an experiment. We're trying out here. Let's let that get a little. I'm going to put this in the corners too. I don't want them to come up at all. I don't know. Maybe I should put it all over. I'll see what it's like when it dries. And if it does not dry to my satisfaction, oh jeez, then I will definitely continue to matte medium this whole card. Okay, I want to let that dry before I try to cut it off, and we'll put it aside. Okay, that was fun, guys. What time is it? Let's see. Yeah, we've been on here. Oh my gosh, not 28 minutes. Oh no. All right, let's take the next one. This one. Put down right here. Golly gee whiz. I don't want to do that. I'll just do this one, and then we'll call it a day. I'm so sorry. I guess I'm slow at this too. I'm just slow at everything. So I think this is so pretty and so springy. But what I did is I brought some, I thought I brought some tape. Well, we'll use some medical tape. That'll work. I think it'll work. This one I didn't have the back off, so we need to take the back off. There we go. Right there. Is that more than one? Is there more than one? Is there? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm wasting time trying to decide. That's one. Huh. Well, this kind of tape doesn't work as good as the, there is another one. Look at that. Look at that. Sure enough, if you don't get them, sometimes they have two And I've seen them as much as 3 backings. If you don't get them, then your paper will not adhere to the card. No matter what kind of glue you use, it will come up as soon as it dries. So it'll look like it's working, but in all reality, it won't be working. Now I'm going to, I don't know if I should do this, but I'm going to put a little water on put a little of this in here. I want to see if this helps the drying time. My goodness, it wants to dry. Well, and I have the fan in my doorway, so I'm sure that's not helping the dry too fast thing. Okay, let's get this on real quick. I don't want you to leave me before I finish. All right, here we go. I'll just hang on to this corner and we'll put some down here when we put the, oh, we didn't audition the napkin. Okay, well, let's see. I think we'll have to just do our best. That's all we can do. Get most of what we can. Do our best right here. It's kind of fun, huh? I'll say. Ooh, see, it wants to come up. It's not dry. I guess I don't want to put any matte medium on it with water. Okay, let's close the water up so we don't get water everywhere. I've done that before. All right, guys, let's see how we go here. Now this one, we can decorate. Oh, look at this. Do you see how? Oh my goodness. It started drying over here. I guess I should do it just like piece by piece and not, let's see how this side did. Oh, better, but this is where I started. I didn't have any water over here. And then this one I know is loose. I guess you got to put quite a bit to keep it, you know, wet enough to spread it nice. Okay, and I don't want to get that all over the place. Oops, I don't want to get this all over the front or the back of the card. Okay, let's see. See a couple little wrinkles there. All right, let's cut this off. I think I better do it on the other side so I can see what I'm doing. And if you happen to, you know, pull a little bit too much and you grip some of the paper off, it doesn't matter. You know, you can just let it be raggedy on that side and take your favorite ink that goes with, you know, the card, goes with your decoration, and then just go around the edges. Yeah, and it'll look beautiful. Everything that we do, you know, we try really hard, you know, to do it right. And you know, it's really true what people say. There is no right. There is no wrong, I mean. And it doesn't have to be a certain way. It's our craft and it's our art. And it's something we love. And it's just like an artist with a paintbrush. And you know, sometimes, you know, you are in the mood to do something very dramatic and moody, and sometimes you stand in front of that white canvas with your paintbrush and some paints, and you can't think of anything to do. And so you just start making a mark here, making a mark there. Or you have something in mind, and you have a picture, of what you want to do, or a partial picture. And that's the way we are with our crafts. And however it comes out, it's something we did. We should be proud of it and just know that it's beautiful. Because, we put our love into it, and that's what makes it right, in my book. Okay, now this one is pretty white. I don't know. This one's looking good. It's real wet still, of course. Let's see. I was going to maybe use some gauze. Now I have some really pretty gauze here that I dyed. And we're at 36 minutes, guys. I try to make these under 30 minutes, but I don't know what to tell you. I want to put some gauze along here, or along the bottom, or in the corner. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this off. And that turned out really pretty. I'm loving that. I see a little buckle there, that's why I keep poking at it. Okay. Now this, I always put my gauze on with my glue stick. So I'm going to use my glue stick on top of this. And just see how we go here. I think it'll work fine. And I think I'm liking it. Alright, let's just put it down here. And this one we can squish it up a little bit. See how we can do that? Yeah, like that. Maybe put a little bit more glue here, and we can get some little more squishing done. I like that. See, then after you do this, if you want to put some, flat back pearls on it, or some other kind of bling, or, oh my gosh, some ribbon, some other lace, a picture. It's unlimited, what you can do. But I really like the squish look, and I wanted to show you that on this video and see how cute it looks. Check it out. Is that darling? I will trim some of this off, but I'm going to leave some of it hanging out there, just because I like it that way. Alright, guys, there's our other one. This would be so beautiful in a spring journal, or a botanical journal, or just really any journal. It's so beautiful. And then it's a little postcard. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that. I'm hoping that you can see that and that you're loving it too. And I'm going to say bye-bye now, and ask you that if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please consider it. And if you like what I'm doing here, I know I'm a little slow, but if you like what I'm doing here, please give me a thumbs up, a like, so that YouTube can find me. YouTube looks at the likes, the subscribes, and the watch time to promote channels. And so I've been working a while here trying to, get my channel seen. And so if you do that for me, I'd be so thankful. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.